The average age of the military man is 19 years. He is a short-haired, tight-muscled kid, who under normal circumstances is considered by society as half man, half boy, not yet dry behind the ears, just old enough to buy a beer, but old enough to die for his country.
But I certainly wouldn't have chosen to be a soldier. No interest in that at all, really.
Well, I joined the REME, which is a Royal Electrical Mechanical Engineers, as a boy soldier when I was 16 and a half, which is basically a year and a half apprenticeship. And then I did another 16 years colour service. So basically, and then I served in...
I left the army in the summer. It was really the end, if you like, of my contract.
I served 14 years, serving mainly in England at big supply depots. And I did 3 years in Germany. I saw service in Bosnia, Kosovo, the Gulf War, Somalia, Northern Ireland. The army were quite surprised in that I actually knew what I wanted to do. I can remember going and seeing a retired major who was the resettlement officer, and when he asked me whether I was going to join the police or the prison service or another uniformed service, it seemed quite shocked when I said, no, I'm going to university to become a teacher.
There are believed to be over 25,000 ex-servicemen. Oh, sorry, can you start again?
Killing the enemy didn't make me punch the air or whoop with joy. At the same time, I didn't go beardy about it, or started to ponder the meaning of life. A bullet took my right temporal lobe away, and I've got shrapnel in my back. When I left the army, I had no home, no address. After that, I didn't trust anyone. I got a bottle of whiskey and a note from Prince Charles, but after that, no one contacted me.
Well, I was called up in 1947 and went first of all into the General Service Corps. It was understood that they would give everybody who'd been called up some sort of training, either in the job they'd been in before or for some other training that they wanted to go in for. At any rate, I was entitled to a fortnight and I elected to do a course in surveying. I went to Welbeck College in Nottinghamshire, which was then had been taken over by the army then for this sort of thing, and there were all sorts of courses being run there.
I was in the Princess of Wales's Royal Regiment, which is an infantry regiment. It was formed in 1992 and is an amalgamation of the old Queen's Regiment and the Royal Hampshire Regiment. Yeah, I got the full package. Having done 17 years, I got, I think, the full financial and time off, 6 weeks off, resettlement as they call it, which includes briefings, time off obviously, and funding, and courses and support like that. So I've got the full support, yeah. But I haven't been trying to find a job as such. I've got a plan to go into teaching, and that I won't find out about for a month or two anyway.